So I got to be honest, sometimes with my business, I feel like things are going great. I'm making leaps and bounds, making huge strides, like I'm unstoppable. And then other days, like today, I feel like I'm not getting done. And sometimes it's not even just one day. It could be a couple of weeks at a time. I don't feel like I'm being super productive. I feel like I'm spinning my wheels. Sometimes I'm asking myself like, what am I really doing this all for? Is this actually going to work out? And although I am absolutely seeing success, sometimes I feel like it's just not happening fast enough or at the rate I need it to happen at. And this is the scary part for a lot of people because this is the reality of running your own business and being self employed. Sometimes I miss being employed, having a regular job, because you just show up and you get paid. I mean, the likelihood of getting you fired is low. I mean, it could happen, but probably not going to, right? And you know that you go to work every day and you work 9 to 5 or whatever your hours are. You know how much you get paid per hour, in and out, day out, week in, week out, right? It's consistent money, regardless of whether it's enough money. You can rely on it as long as you just show up for the most part and don't mess up, right? The scariest part about quitting your job is believing that you can do it. I don't recommend that anybody just quits their job and starts a business. You start off with a side hustle, you figure out the ropes, you start to make some money, you scale up, and then once that starts to make you about the same amount of money as your regular job or more, then you can transition. And hopefully at that point in time, you've already paid off some bills, you've built up a little bit of a savings just in case, so that way you can dedicate yourself to this business. You're going to struggle. Sometimes I struggle. Sometimes I have self-doubt, but I also know that there's nothing else that I'd rather be doing.